All right, guys. Hey, what's up? It is our Thursday night call, and if you guys are just hopping on and maybe you've never been on a call with me, if you're new, I am your coach. And my name is Val Bozzo. I am a 10-star Diamond Times Elite coach, and it's still like pretty crazy cool to be able to say that. But I'm really excited to have you guys on. So this is actually my very first call that I've done just for my personally sponsored coaches. It is time to just set our calls up. I am going to start doing this at least once a month. I might move it up to like every 2 weeks, depending on how they go, how you guys, how many of you start jumping on and listen to the playback. But I will set our next one up. So if you're catching the recording and you're on live, we will schedule our next call on Thursday, February 18th. So I have it on the calendar. So we're going to do these, like I said, once a month. Our agenda tonight is pretty exciting and pretty jam-packed. So I really want to just go ahead and start. And I'm going to share the vision that I have for our team for this year. All right, so 2016, it is going to bring some pretty exciting stuff because we are growing. We have new, new coaches joining our team really left and right. And my focus is duplication and really helping every single one of you guys grow. So basically, I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm not here for you. That I am not rooting for you, that I am in your corner for you to be successful. That is completely not true. The truth behind it is I actually want more success for you. I feel like, and I've explained this business before, I feel kind of like a mother hen where I'm like, you're all my like little chicks and I just want you guys to, I just want to watch you grow and I want to help you and I want you to succeed. But behind that want is the fact that you have to want it more for yourself than I want it for you. So I will constantly be feeding you, be giving you, providing you with every single tool of success that you can use to build this business, probably more so than I ever had, because I want you to utilize it and I want you to implement. But again, it's up to you to take that initiative. And it's up to you to make Success Club a non-negotiable. It's up to you to make these calls non-negotiable to get on. So, for me, when I first started as a coach 2.5 years ago, guys, I really didn't know what the heck I was doing. When I would hear treat your business like a business, it really didn't sink in for a little while, all right? But the fact is the two main things that I did were the 3 vital behaviors. I started doing that every day, even before I realized what they were all about, even when I thought that they were super silly. And I would get on the national wake-up calls every single week. Since I became a coach, I have never missed a national wake-up call, ever. Now, if I've missed it live, then I always catch the playback that week, okay? I think they're so important for you to hear the success of other coaches in this network and how to build a business, and you're going to see that the trend is the same. Every single person who guest speaks on those national wake-up calls, every person who will guest speak on our team calls, myself, we all hit Success Club, and we all do the 3 vital behaviors every day, and we all use social media. Those are the trend, okay? So being on these calls, and really, if you're in the car, if you have friends or family over, or you're out and about, or you're out to dinner. I mean, I get it, but I will tell you, for me, when I knew that there was a call on those nights, I would let everyone know ahead of time, hey, I'm going to have to step away for about 30 minutes. I'm going to have my earbuds in or something like that. So I have always made these calls priority. So that's what I'm helping you guys to understand and just start now, taking this time to do what unsuccessful people won't do now, in the now, to build your business, and that will make you successful is by doing the things that you don't necessarily want to do, but you have the vision and you understand that there is a purpose behind every step that you're taking. Even if you don't see that right now, I promise you, use me as an example, use other leaders as an example in this community of Beachbody coaches, we know what we're talking about, okay? So my vision for 2016 for our team, it is so clear. I want to help every single one of you hit Success Club. I want to give you the tools to duplicate the success. So here is what we do. We hit Success Club ourselves. 80% of our energy and our time is spent on building our own businesses. You inviting, you working out, you drinking your Shakeology, doing your personal development, okay? You hitting Success Club. The goal that I always set for myself is to hit Success Club by the 15th of every month. Success Club 5 by the 15th. That way I'm not worrying about it. I'm not starting to stress out about it after the 15th of the month. I'm good to go. And then I can kind of switch my focus, and then I can say, okay, well, now I want to recruit 1 or 2 coaches. I want to add to my team. This is my next step. So then I focus on the 15th to the end of the month. Then I focus on trying to, talking about the business opportunity, and I've talked about the business opportunity well before I was ever ready, before I ever knew what I was doing. I got out of my own head and I got out of my comfort zone and I started to do it. And that's the duplication I'm teaching you guys this year. I'm dedicated to that. So then what you're going to do as you're, recruiting some new coaches and adding to your team, you're going to see yourself as a leader. You have to get that in your head now. The second you sign up as a coach, you are a leader in you're a team, you're a business owner. You can do this. I see the value in you. I see the success that you can have. I believe in you. I need you to have belief and confidence in yourself. That's who we are as Team Legacy United. We're united. We're here to help each other. We're going to fake it until we make it. Even if you don't feel like you have that confidence or you know what you're doing yet, we're out of our own heads and we're going to move forward. We have heart and we hustle. Our community is amazing. Our community of coaches, I love our team. We have integrity and we stand behind who we are as a whole, okay? So you're going to sign coaches, and then guess what? You're going to teach them to hit Success Club. And then you're going to teach them to recruit 1 or 2 coaches a month. And then it's just going to go down the line. That is literally how this business works. When you hear me talk about duplication, it's kind of just that motion. That's what we're going to do, okay? So then as we move along, my goal is for every one of us, like I said, to be in Success Club. Why is Success Club so important? First of all, it determines your own success. That Success Club rises and falls with rank advancement, recognition, income, rewards. The Success Club trip that we're going to talk about, you can earn a free vacation, like legit free vacation, by hitting Success Club every single month, okay? I went to Cancun last year. I'm about to go on the cruise in March. Guys, I paid my $300 deposit. Like, that's it. And it's pretty fantastic knowing that I get to take my family on this awesome vacation, and you guys can do the same thing. So everything rises, like I said, rises and falls on Success Club. And as long as you're hitting Success Club, that means our Team Legacy United, we start to move up in ranks. My goal for us, everyone hitting Success Club, my goal is for us to be in the top 10. Like, it's crazy for me to say that, but I believe, yay, I see thumbs up. I truly 100,000% believe that we are ready to do this. Like, we are solid. I know that we have 15 to 20 of you guys who I talk to on a regular basis, and you're like, I'm ready. I'm working. I want to do this. Like, as long as all of you are hitting Success Club every single month, we will move up and we will move forward as long as you're building your business, okay? And it does not mean that you have to, have these crazy goals of 15-star diamond and top 10. You do not have to have those goals. But if you do, I will help you with them, okay? Your goal can simply be to hit Success Club every month to earn an extra $200 to $300 a month. That can be your goal. That was my goal when I first started as a coach, okay? I didn't see much past an extra couple $100 a month to help my family put food on the table. That was my goal. And then it just kind of started to increase as I met those goals very quickly, okay? So my vision for us, Legacy United 2016, is to end this year in the top 10. I really, really, really know we can do that, okay? So that's my vision, but even more above like what top 10 means. It just, means you're in the top 10 of the company. That to me shows us that we are helping so many people. Like, we are changing so many lives. That's what it takes to get up into the top 10. And that's what it is for me. And it's behind all of that. It shows that we have, our integrity is solid because people want to be a part of who we are as a team. They want to take their responsibility for their own life, and they want to start changing by their health and their fitness, their finances, their freedom of their life. Maybe they hate their job. Maybe you hate your job and you're like, I really want to be a full-time Beachbody coach. Yeah, all right? More than possible, so let's work on it. All you have to do is let me know your goals, and we will definitely work together on that. Excuse me. All right, next, goal setting. So for that, your goals, always automatically Success Club. You know that. Why do we go in 90-day increments? So this is what I want us to break down. 90 days. So basically, when you sign up as a coach, your goal is to, in your first 30 days, achieve Success Club and hit Emerald rank. Like, that is the benchmark that Beachbody gives us. Now, does that mean if you don't achieve that goal, if you don't achieve Emerald in your first 30 days, does that mean that you're not a great coach or that you're a failure or something? Guys, no. That is not what that means at all, okay? Took me longer than 30 days to rank advanced. I think it took me 2 months to get to Emerald, okay? I thought it was so hard, but it's not. I'm here as your mentor to help you understand that it's not hard. It's 2 people. It can literally be like your mom and your husband or somebody, okay, to get to Emerald, because there's perks. That's the first big milestone after Success Club to achieve, all right? So first 30 days, that's the goal. And then the goal is to advance to Diamond. Then within the next 90 days, 60 to 90 days is kind of that window. And again, I will help you. That's why we run these training groups. And for my next thing, if you don't hit Diamond in that 90 days, does that mean that you are a failure? No, it just means that that's a date that you've set to move your business to that next level. It took me about 5 months to go Diamond, guys. It took Melanie Mitro 9 months to reach Diamond level. Lindsay Matway, 12 months to go Diamond, okay? But now, why do we now kind of have that reverse engineering to where the goals can be in a smaller time frame? It's because we have the tools provided for you guys, because we figured out how to do it now in those 2 to 3 months. That's took us 6 to 12 months to really figure out. So again, we are giving you guys the tools that it took us to figure out how to do it. We're helping you to do it just a little bit quicker. So I really encourage you guys to get that Diamond on your radar for sure, because I'll tell you, I am planning our leadership retreat for Destin. We are going to go to Destin again. Yep. So it's not really the cat out of the bag, because it wasn't a huge secret. I was just kind of like narrowing it down to a few places. But Destin, this past year, our leadership retreat, I hosted it with Melanie Mitro and Katie Ersta and our teams. And I cannot even tell you the impact that it had on everyone there. The businesses blew out of the water for every coach who made it a priority to come. And the time that we had will make memory, the memories will last forever. It was so incredible. So I need you guys, if this is something that you want to put on your radar, get it on there now. Candace Simone, she just said it was a game changer. It was. Guys, I am telling you, total game changer. And because we bring corporate in too, we'll always have a corporate sponsor, speaker who is there. That is huge for us to be able to have corporate representation at a leadership event and a retreat, all right? So here's kind of our game plan and what we're looking at right now. I know that Shannon Hargrave, if you guys don't follow her, make sure you do. She's one of my great friends, and she's an amazing coach herself. Melanie Mitro, and possibly a couple other elite coaches. We are looking at houses all in a row on the beach in Destin. So it's going to be Legacy United, the Dream Team, Inspire Empire. I forget Shannon's actual team name. Desire to Inspire, I think. Our houses will kind of be all in a row. But we're going to do combined training a couple of the days. We're going to kind of swap. We're going to do team building. it's going to be amazing. All right. So I don't have the date set. I know it's going to be probably around September sometime, but it will be a diamond and above retreat. I will set a requirement to when you have to be diamond by. It will be closer to the retreat. I'm going to say probably around July timeframe. Okay, and we will also be basing requirements on the leadership ladder. The leadership ladder is such an amazing tool. So when you log into your online office and you see where it has, I'm actually going to pull it up here real quick. I'm going to screen share so you guys can see. Okay. Hold up. Okay, can you see my screen? So whenever you go in here and you are right, Success Club. So this is the first screen that pops up. And then you click over to your leadership ladder. This is what it looks like, okay? So right here, it'll say leadership ladder benchmarks, your last month rung. It will tell you what you are. If you're a business starter, if you are a team builder, if you're a team leader, executive leader, or organizational leader, okay? Most of you are probably around the business starter to team builder level. That is probably where you are, okay? And you can go in here and it is going to tell you, it'll break down exactly what all of this means. And this is a really great way to measure your business, okay? So business starters, when you're earning about $100 in commission each month, you have to hit Success Club even to qualify for this as well. So you will literally have nothing on the leadership ladder if you don't hit Success Club. So that's the first thing you have to do. And then it'll tell you all of the requirements over here and what you need. So then in order to move up to team builder, so say you're a business starter right now, this is your next benchmark to achieve. And we'll say, you know, you can set the radar for over the next month. We'll say in the next 4 to 6 weeks, your goal is to become a team builder, okay? So what do you have to do? Well, you have to hit Success Club 5. You have to be an Emerald coach. So that's what you want to aim for. And then, so an Emerald coach is 2 or more coaches, 1 on each leg. So you have your left leg and your right leg, and 2 of your coaches. So say you have 2 coaches and both of those coaches hit Success Club. Okay. That's what you need. So this PS that's personally sponsored with 1 plus Success Club point. So actually they don't even have to hit Success Club. My bad. They have to have at least 1 Success Club point on the board. Okay. So 2 of them, and then your weak leg volume has to be at least 200 in team volume a month. So I'll go back out here in just a minute. I'll show you what that means if you're a newer coach and you're like, what the heck is that? So this is really your next benchmark. Again, if you're a business starter, this is what you want to look at. So whenever you're looking at your weak leg volume, let's back out of here. This is where the numbers are. So you have your team volume amount, and then you have your left volume, your left leg volume, and your right leg volume, okay? So whenever your weak leg, which it's either or, so your strong leg will be the leg that is more. So if you see coaches being placed in your organization, where down here it will say you have 2 coaches in your organization, and you'll see those people and you're like, who are they? I have no idea who they are. Like, did somebody sign up with me? No, when you're seeing people that you don't know, more than likely it's just someone, you're on a strong leg, which is really good. That's what you want, okay? So you're seeing people added, and that would mean, so say you're on my right leg, and you're gonna see your right leg then will have more volume. That's good. You want that number to grow. That means more income as you progress in your business. So your weak leg volume will always be the one that's not quite as high as the other one. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So that's just the leadership ladder that we are definitely going to be basing a lot of our trainings around. That is key to this business because it's going to help you to keep moving forward. So even say some diamond coaches you can be making, you know, just as much money as some 2 or 3-star diamond coaches based on that leadership ladder. Okay, so it's really all about the volume, and that's what we're trying to help you guys understand. So I hope I hope that makes sense to you, and you can always ask me questions if it doesn't quite make sense. And then also, so that volume category, why is it so important? So I always say that you want to aim for 500 personal volume a week. That's another benchmark. That's that aiming point to where you're going to be, you'll earn a little bit more income as you're growing your own volume. And that comes from your customers. That's not from coaches that you have. So maybe it's your customers who are on Shakeology Home Direct. Okay, so you're going to get some volume for that. Maybe you have, you sell 2 challenge packs this week. That's going to be over probably around 300 in volume. Okay, it just kind of starts to accrue. So don't feel like I don't have any volume right now, or I don't have that much. It's okay. It's just something to pay attention to, and you'll notice that it starts to grow as you sign up customers who start making purchases. Okay. If you have any questions, you guys can always unmute yourself and chat or type in the chat bar. Ashley, did you say what we had to do, to be for the retreat? Yes. So it will be a diamond retreat for sure. But I'm giving you guys time now because it's only January. So the diamond, I don't have all the requirements set in stone yet, but I will be putting them out by the end of the month. My goal, what's your question?
I know you said diamond, I'm sorry, but did you say like what rung you had to be as well? I don't know if I missed that.
That's what I'm gonna set. It's going to be more along the line of, you'll definitely have to be a team builder close to that team leader benchmark. Or I'm going to be watching, say, between the months of June, August or something, where you're definitely moving forward to that next rung versus, kind of keeping your business at a standstill or moving backwards. So it's going to be something based on that. So I will, like I said, by the end of the month, I'm really just kind of trying to figure out what the best is for everybody. And Success Club, it's always going to be Have to Hit Success Club. That will be it for sure. And it's from my personally sponsored. Yes, this one will be my personally sponsored for sure. So get that on the radar. That trip, I'm serious, guys. It will be a trip of a lifetime. I'll keep posting some pictures. I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. I'll post some pictures of our retreat from whenever we went last September. And Destin, it's beautiful there. And I want as many of us to go as we can. My goal is 20. That would be amazing if we can get 20 diamonds between now and the time that we go, and just have a big fun. It's going to be party, but it's going to be celebration, really, just to celebrate Legacy United and what we have accomplished. So that is really, that's about the leadership retreat. Sorry, I'm reading my notes up here. And yeah, and Success Club trip. Okay. So I know that there's been some questions going on too about the Success Club trip. You guys, I was so confused too whenever this came out. I was like, really? That's all I have to do is register and pay $300 for a deposit, and then I get to go on this trip? Yeah, that's really what it's all about. So whenever the registration comes open, and I'm sorry, I don't even have it pulled up. I think it's the 17th that it opens for, when is it? Do you know, Candace? 19th?
Should be the 19th.
19th, okay.
19th.
The 19th. All right, so whenever registration comes open, get registered, be at your computer legit, when it opens. Because I'm telling you, if you're going to end up on a waiting list if you don't just get registered. Okay, you'll pay your $300 deposit. I always put mine on my business credit card because it's a write-off too. You can write off everything that is business-wise. So you get that, you're going to register, you're going to pay $300, you're going to pick your room. Okay, I just did the standard, we picked the room that you can hold 4 kids, but really, or 4 people, but up to 5 if you have more than 2 children. If you want to bring your kids, this might be a honeymoon. If maybe you don't have kids, we are still undecided if we're bringing our kids, but we did choose the room that was a little bit bigger, so that way, in case if we do bring our kids, it'll be able to accommodate. But that's it. You're going to log into the puntacana2017.com. You're going to register, get it all set up, and boom, you'll be done. Okay? And then we're not going to really think about it until as the year goes on, and you're going to just hit Success Club. And every time you hit Success Club, that is money towards your trip. So you will, again, I hit Success Club 10 every month, and it's more than paid for my trip, like more than paid for it. I have like extra dollars left over. And they'll send you a little report every month in your email. So you'll get this little report that comes out that tells you just how many cruise dollars you've earned. And then this month, so for the Success Club points that you earn this month, so say that you sell 5 challenge packs this month, right? That would be Success Club 10, but you're going to earn double the points, so double the money. So I think it would be like $200 then towards your trip instead of just the $100. So I tend to really push really hard in January to get more challenge packs and people into my challenge groups, and some coaches signed on, because that means that you're going to be having, more money towards your cruise, which is pretty incredible. I mean, help some people lose some weight and earn a free cruise. Right? I think it sounds pretty cool. But excuse me, anyways. All right, yeah, so that's really it. Do you guys have any questions? I really just wanted to be chill tonight and just kind of hang out.
Okay, so I have questions about the Success Club trip, because
I know people are confused. It's okay.
No, my husband, okay, I told him I feel like I'm on Shark Tank, because I'm trying to like get him to buy into this, but I don't have like my game plan. So like on, because I don't know the answers for everything. So basically my understanding is, so let's just say you're not getting Success Club 10 and you're getting Success Club 5, but you're not getting 10. So I don't know, let's just say every month it's $50 toward Success Club dollars. We'll just go with that. So you're paying $300 every 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Like,
it would
so
just,
if you're making $150 in Success Club dollars, then it would just charge your credit card the other $150.
Yeah. So you'd pay out of pocket whatever the difference is. But say maybe this month you have Success Club 5, and then maybe next month you're like Success Club use 12 or 13, because you get 2 Success Club points for every challenge pack.
Right.
That you sell, and you're going to just roll your challengers into a challenge group, right? So it usually ends up evening out. Most people who even their Success Club 5 base, they've said that it usually ends up where they're not really paying out much.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And even so, yeah, you're going to be paying whatever the difference is. So say it's $100 or something like that every quarter that would be charged.
Okay, sounds good.
So maybe you get down to where you're like, man, I'm going to be charged $100. Let's go, put the pedal to the metal. I don't want to pay out of pocket. Let's go, get some more challenge packs this month.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're figured out with airfare and all that. So we're coming a little further than y'all have to.
I know. Yeah, but you know what? Seriously, tickets to California are cheaper than going from here to Pennsylvania.
It's only $400 a ticket from here.
Yeah, it was $750 to go from here to Pennsylvania last weekend, because I had been looking for a while for tickets for to go up to Pennsylvania. Crazy. It's never been that expensive. So anyways, yeah, but no. And then the team cup, we get to register for that next week too. So we'll start forming some teams. I'll put a little document up in our group. We'll get to win some prizes as we hit Success Club. It'll be for February that the team cup will start. So we'll be able to register. Yeah, what's up?
Is that team cup, is it going to be 1 diamond per team like the rest of them have been?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be.
Can I hear it?
What's up, man? He's so cute. Yeah, so that is it. But really, guys, like, I just want to kind of end this real quick with just telling you guys, honestly, just how much I appreciate you. And I know that I don't feel like I say it enough, because I truly do. And I value each one of you on the team. And I just want you to understand that you need to value yourself too. Don't ever feel like you're not worthy of being in this business, or because you have a setback one time that it means that you should throw in the towel or anything like that. That is not what this is all about in the least bit. All right. My success has been made by my failures. I say all the time that I fail forward, because I fall flat on my face. There are days when I'm like, can I even do this? You know, I was telling somebody just last month that I had 5 coaches quit in a week, like without telling me, okay? Yeah, I see some faces like, what? It happens to me too, and I don't say it enough because I do talk about the positives all the time because I have grown. This business is my baby, and I have learned from every single mistake that I've made because when I first started, right, maybe you're new listening to this call or you're somebody who maybe you're on that verge of, is this worth it? And should I stay in here? I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm not at Success Club yet. You know what? Turn all of that off and just focus your attention first on you. It always has to start with you. You have to do you first because I saw you had something pop up, Candace. I'll get to it in just a sec. But you have to understand something, that your business, your success in life and business is going to come from filling your own cup first. So that's why we talk about you doing your workouts. You have to have a transformation, and it doesn't mean you have to go and lose 50 pounds and have like 6-pack abs. That's not what this business is about, okay? Yes, a transformation, if you yourself know like, okay, I really like for my health, I need to lose X amount of weight, share that with people. Or if you're like, you know, I want great arms or quads or something, put that out there and tell people, this is my goal. It might take me a while to achieve it, but you know what? This is what I'm going to do. You don't have to take pictures with a sports bra on and shorts, okay? I've had people actually quit because they feel like they have to be me. And that's not what I want you guys to ever feel like. Yeah, quads are your 2016 goal, Candace. Mine too. But I never want, you have to be you, all right? There are so many successful coaches in this business, and they're successful because they share who they are and their life. And they're all shapes and sizes. We all have the same common ground. It's called confidence, belief, and vision. And we do the things that we know we have to do now to be successful later. That's what it is. So these monotonous little things, this whole inviting every single day and posting on Facebook, it might seem so redundant to you right now, but trust the process. If you are teachable and you're coming in, you're listening to this call, and you're like, why am I at Success Club Zero? Or what is she talking about? I haven't invited, or maybe I've only invited like 10 people this month. That's not enough. You have to invite, I'm telling you, at least 3 people every single day. And I could be a culprit, and there are days that I don't do it every single day. There have been, but I catch myself, and I check myself at the door, and I say, no, you know, if I miss a couple days, then you know what? I'm inviting 9 or 12 people that next day, because my minimum has to be 3 a day. Because I want to help as many people as I can to change their life, because I know what this business has done for me. And it always comes back to that. So I have people say, do I have to have a challenge pack to be in a challenge group? I confidently now say yes. And I want you guys to confidently say yes, because I know that you have to have nutrition and the fitness program together along with the support in order to be successful. Because I don't know if you know this, but 85% of people who start a health and fitness program fail before they even get to week 2 because they have no support and accountability, and they are not changing their eating habits, period. So the people who have success with me, they are on Shakeology. They are following my meal plan. And you have to think about this too. People invest in everything in life. You have to go to the grocery store and buy groceries anyways. You see something that you like at the store or online, you're going to buy it, okay? People, you have to put the value in what it is that you are doing. And the sooner you start, even if you're uncomfortable about talking about money and talking about the challenge packs, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Start to practice talking in the mirror, because it works for you and it works for us. All right. So put that value and confidently say, yes, this is what we require, and tell them. And this is what I say. I don't get paid to be a coach. Like I don't say this, but I'm thinking this in my head. Like I truly only make a little bit of commission off of a challenge pack. and I'm with all of these people in my challenge group for at least 30 to 60 days, and then I'm their coach for life. Okay, so if they're staying on their Shakeology, then they could be in my challenge groups forever, and I am there. And if they message me, I am there to respond. Or if they call me or say, hey, can you meet me at the grocery store to help me grocery shop? I'm going to say yes, okay? So just putting that value into your challenge groups and talking about this business. Sorry, I needed a drink, but don't be afraid to share this business, okay? Even if you just got your challenge pack and this is the first call you've ever listened to and you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I haven't even got my challenge pack yet. You know what? You're going to talk about on Facebook how awesome your team is, because we are awesome, okay? And you say, I joined this amazing community and it has the coolest people ever, and I believe that they are going to be some of my very best friends, and I'm looking for 3 people who want to join my tribe. I'm looking for 3 people who are energetic, confident, are ready to change their lives, because this is what I'm doing and I want you to come along with me. I believe and I see this vision that we don't have to, live to work. We get to, or work to live. We get to live to work, or whatever that saying really does come down to. I always get my tongue tied, but you guys get the point. It's, you get the chance to literally create any kind of life that you want. And I never believed that. I never believed in my life that I would ever enjoy a job. I thought, after watching my family all growing up, my parents liked their jobs, but the love that you hear, if you love your job, you never work a day in your life. I never saw that from people. I saw them go to work in factories and mills and go work night shift and make ends meet. All right. So coming into this, I had to create my own vision and I had to believe in it. And that's what I want from you guys. Okay. And knowing that I promise you that I'm sitting here and I am living proof that as long as you never give up, you hit Success Club. I'm going to preach it. I'm going to say it every single day because it matters. And as long as you're doing these things and you're recruiting coaches and you're just duplicating the system, like I said, it's going to take off. All right. You're going to share everything with everybody, and don't ever be afraid to talk about it. I talk to people at Target about it. The Target ladies probably are like, here she comes again. See me walking in. I'm not kidding. And I'm not kidding. I really do. So one day they're going to join our team. I promise you. They really will. Because I'm so confident in what this can do. Whether your goal is literally to just run challenge groups. Maybe you're like, hey, I just want to run challenge groups every month because I'm so passionate about what it's done for me. I've lost X amount of weight and I feel amazing that I just want to help people do that. I don't really care about running a huge team. That's not my thing. Cool. That's fine. Do that. You're still going to hit Success Club to do that. Or maybe you're like, I don't know what leadership is, but I see you do it. I think it's really cool and I want to learn from you. Come on. All right. I want you to run. I am going to go at your pace. So if you're ready to run, I'm running right next to you, okay? If you want to walk, if you want to take it slow, I'm going to be there right next to you. But we have to find that common ground. You have to meet me in the middle, because I'm not going to be the one being drugged down and saying, hey, Candace, hey, did you do your 3 vital behaviors today? Are you there? Hey, you're not at Success Club yet, and it's the 20th. Oh, today's the 21st. I haven't even looked at my back office. I see you I'm close. Yeah, you're at 4. You're good. See, it's still with the 14. All right, I see you. You're in my screen right now. But again, okay, I have every single one of you in my heart, and I know you can do this. I need you to have that belief and the heart and the hustle to do it too, and to not look at people as a point system, to look at people as people. And instead of saying, okay, phew, I helped 3 people this month, I'm good. Okay, there's always that little sigh of relief, I've hit Success Club, I feel good. But I want you in your mindset to think, I want to help as many people as I can every single month. okay? And you'll get more comfortable. Like I said, every time you do it, you're gonna get more and more comfortable with what it is that you're doing. And it's fun, like it's so fun. So be confident, put yourself out there, fake it till you make it, and let's just move mountains, because I 100% believe we can make it to the top 10. And I'm not focused on that number. I'm focused on helping you guys. It's going to be helping you guys hit Success Club and hit your goals. That's why it's so important. I want you to so your call to action is going to be to set your 90-day goals and send them to me. So whether you're on here live or you're watching the recording, I need you to send me your goals. And remember this, okay? They're on paper, right? You're writing them down. They're these big aspirations. You can't wait to do this. I will be watching and I will be helping, and we can do our calls and our one-on-one calls, but your actions will always speak louder than your words, okay? If you telling me over and over, yeah, I'm gonna hit Success Club, yeah, I'm gonna hit Success Club, and you don't hit Success Club, then your actions are not speaking louder than your words, okay? You're telling yourself something and you're not meeting yourself, you're not honoring that priority of hitting that goal. All right, if your goal is to hit Emerald, and yeah, you might miss that cutoff or whatever, but as long as I see that you're working towards it, I can tell by what you're posting on Facebook. If you want to share your invites with me, if you're literally talking with people and you're like, I don't know where the conversation's going wrong, or can you help me out? Guys, copy and paste your conversation and send it over to me. I will be happy to help you. This is my job, and I'm passionate about it, and I do this. Every successful coach in our team that you see, we work closely together because their actions are louder than the words, and they're running and they're doing what they say they're going to do, okay? So I give them priority. Now, if you don't hit Success Club for like 2 months in a row, and you're not posting on Facebook, you're not sending me a business activity tracker, you're not doing any of these things, but you're like, Val, I really want to schedule a one-on-one with you like every week. I'm sorry, like I love you, but I'm going to have to say no, because my time goes to the people who deserve my time. I'm only one person, and I don't ever want that to be taken the wrong way. Again, I hope everyone loves me. I am a people pleaser, but my family is my priority, and they come first. So I only have an X amount of time in a day for my business. So my business builders and the people who are doing what they say they're going to do will always come first. All right? So I love you guys, and I'm so excited to see what this year has, and we're all going to recruit, and we're going to train, and we're going to do this. Oh, Candace, yes, the new leader conference, and I'm glad you said that, because that was one thing that I forgot to put on my notes. So the new leader conference, guys, I'll wrap up with this. It's coming up, and we will be having the 3 coaches. So we have Candace, Olin, Jen Guthrie, and Allie Van Arsdale, who are going to be going to the new leader conference this year. And what that is anyone who achieves 2-star diamond or above. So if this is on your radar, which it should be, if your goal is to be 2-star or above by the end of this year, then you will, and you have enough points, premier points and elite points, which it naturally happens. We will go over that on another call. You will get a chance to go to California. It's called the New Leader Conference, and it is amazing. And I'm telling you that the topics, the speakers, it's free. The corporate pays for your hotel. You get all your meals included. It is one of the best trips ever. So getting this on your radar now, putting this on your goal board, and we will go over, like I said, your goals, laying them out every 90 days, set some big, scary goals. But yes, I want you guys to really be aiming for that. And maybe you're here on the call and you're one of my diamond coaches, 1-star. Shoot, maybe you're not even a diamond coach yet, but you're like, I want to go to the leadership conference in California that's going to be so there will be another conference in October. It's actually over my birthday weekend. And if you're 5-star diamond or above, you get invited to that one. So maybe you're like, I have a rock star team, or I know I can get a rock star team. I know I can have 5 diamonds I think it's by July when you'll have to qualify. Then that will be on your radar too. Oh yeah, Candace is laughing. She knows, guys, like I know how quickly a team can grow, okay? So just putting these things, letting you guys know that this is things to work towards. You get rewarded, we'll have our team leadership retreat in Destin in September, and then all of these really cool trips that you'll have to look forward to. It's pretty stinking cool. All right. You have any specific questions, guys, before we end? All right. Well, thanks for hopping on. I liked our little chat, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Hope you guys have a great night. Peace.